Before we create a beautiful world, we have to start within. It will start in our hearts, because only love can heal this world. Alam naman nating lahat ang nagagawa ng love. Love is power. We are all created from love. Bunga tayo ng pagmamahal ng lumikha, the prime creator, our source God, the higher power, whatever you want to call our God. All our lives, we give love to others, kaya naman we don't even know how to give love to ourselves. Ito kasi yung kinamulatan natin na pamamaraan. Kaya marami sa atin ang sugatan sa loob. Do you know that the love you have for yourself can heal you? That every time we heal ourselves, we also heal the world. That's because when we heal, that healing creates energy and projects to the world. We have so much pain. We have wounds, scars of the past. We have childhood traumas, past relationship traumas, karmic debts that we got from our past lives, generational trauma, or ito yung minana natin sa mga ninuno o magulang natin. Ang dami, diba? Masasakit na salita from other people at minsan galing pa sa mga taong malalapit sa atin. Gaya ng lagi kong sinasabi, words are powerful, and those hurtful words left marks inside that we couldn't see. That we learn to forget, kaya inakala natin na wala na. Akala natin magaling na kasi ilang taon na ang nakalipas. Pero ang hindi natin alam, nagbunga pala ito ng blockages o nag-iwan ito ng blockages sa atin. Yung hindi magagandang bagay na ginagawa natin at yung hindi magandang pangyayari na parang paulit-ulit, parang pattern, epekto pala ito ng past traumas natin. That's why we need to heal. Paano nga ba mag-heal? In order to heal, we have to do shadow work. Una sa lahat, you have to forgive yourself for believing those words. Na aminin mo, sinasabi mo na din sa sarili mo. Unconsciously, pinaniwalaan mo na din. Kaya sometimes, ikaw na mismo yung nagsasabi sa sarili mo. For example, ang ingot ko talaga. Wala na akong pag-asa. Tama sila, mahina ako. Loser ako. Pangit ako. Mahina ang utak ko. Ang sakit, diba? Mas masakit yun kasi ikaw na ang nagsasabi sa sarili mo. You're not aware. It's already in your system. Your subconscious mind believes it. Kaya ang una mong gawin, talk to yourself and ask forgiveness. You can do it in front of the mirror or talk to yourself when you're alone. Siyempre, kailangan mag-isa ka, baka may makakita sa'yo. Isipin, nasisiraan ka na. Or you can write it down and read it aloud. Say sorry for believing those people. Say sorry for allowing them to hurt you. Allowing them to abuse you. Lahat ng gusto mong ihingi ng sorry sa sarili mo, say it. After saying sorry, forgive yourself. Say words of forgiveness to yourself. For example, pinapatawad na kita because you deserve forgiveness. Pinapatawad na kita kasi alam ko di mo rin naman ginusto yung mga nangyari sa buhay mo, yung mga naging maling desisyon mo in the past. Nagawa mo lang yun kasi wala kang option that time. Magulo yung isip mo. Say any words of forgiveness. Then, forgive also those people who have hurt you. You don't have to forgive them in person. Hindi mo kailangang makipagkita sa kanila. Imagine them in front of you. Give them forgiveness. Pero hindi para sa kanila. Pinapatawad mo sila para sa ikapapayapa ng puso mo. Because you don't want them to get that peace out of you. You don't want them to have free rental in your heart and mind. Let go of them and don't forget to set boundaries. They are no longer welcome in your space. Then, thank yourself. Pasalamatan mo ang iyong sarili. Thank you for forgiving me. Thank you for being strong despite the wounds. Thank you na andito ka pa din, nakatayo at lumalaban. At patuloy ka pang lalaban dahil ang totoo, malakas ka. Walang makakahila sa'yo pababa. Na kahit ilang ulit kang hilahin pababa at subukan ng panahon, malalagpasan mo ang lahat. Aangat at aangat ka pa rin. Mangingibabaw ka. Magtatagumpay ka. You are stronger than ever. You're unstoppable. You're unbreakable. Thank you, self. And finally, sabihin mo sa sarili mo na minamahal mo siya. Say, I love you to yourself. Awkward po ba? Kasi nga po hindi tayo sanay. Huwag po tayo mailang na mahalin ang ating sarili. Ilang taon po natin binigay ang pagmamahal natin sa iba. Lagi tayong handang magbigay ng pagmamahal sa iba. Lagi natin hinahanap kung kani-kanino natin binibigay ang pagmamahal natin. Puro sa labas. Nakalimutan nating merong ako na dapat ko munang mahalin. Kasi yun nga yung nakasanayan natin. Mali yung programming na natutunan natin when it comes to love. Kaya ang daming sugatan sa atin. Ang daming depressed, ang daming broken. Especially sa relationship, we depend our happiness from other people, from outside of us. We always seek love from outside of us, that we forgot to love ourselves. We don't know the word self-love kasi iniisip natin pagiging selfish to. Kasi nga, hindi maganda maging self-centered. Iba po yun. Yung self-love na sinasabi ko, iba po siya sa narcissist na puro sarili ang iniisip. Lahat ng sobra, alam naman po natin na hindi maganda. Ang narcissist po kasi, o yung mga self-centered beings, in my opinion, and observation na rin, nasobrahan sila ng pagmamahal sa sarili at ayaw na nila magbigay ng pagmamahal sa iba. They can only love themselves and give false love to others. Yun ang mas natutunan nating tanggapin. Hindi naman all the time. Pero nangyayari talaga to, na yun palang tinatanggap nating love is false love. Nahirapan tayong hanapin yung totoong pagmamahal. Ang totoong love sa ating sarili magmumula. Ngayon na lang natin natututunan na self-love is a must. Ang self-love po na sinasabi ko ay ganito. Punuin mo muna ng pagmamahal ang sarili mo. Then, yung sobrang pagmamahal, yun ang ibibigay mo sa iba. Imagine a drinking glass, yung babasaging baso. Then, pour some water until it's full. Kapag puno na, continue to pour water. Yung aapaw doon, yun yung love na ibibigay mo sa iba. Huwag mong uubusan ng laman yung baso. Yun yung pagmamahal na dapat sa'yo lang. Magbibigay ka pa rin naman ng pagmamahal sa iba, pero uunahin mo munang punuin ang para sa sarili mo. Hindi mo hahayaan na ang ibang tao na abusuhin ka, ubusin ang pagkatao mo. Kapag alam mong aabusuhin ka, sa umpisa pa lang, learn to walk away. That's one way of showing love for yourself. Kasi hindi mo nahahayaan pang masaktan ka. Pangangalagaan mo na yung sarili mo, poprotektahan mo na yung sarili mo. Dahil kailangan mo maging buo para sa mga tao na tunay na nangangailangan ng pagmamahal mo. Kung lahat tayo mamahalin ang ating sarili, makakapagbigay tayo ng sapat na pagmamahal sa iba. Sapat, enough, hindi sobra, hindi rin kulang. Sa ganitong paraan tayo magbibigay ng pagmamahal. And again, when you love yourself, you will also heal. That healing projects to the world because we are energy. Imagine if people of this planet will all project healing instead of pain. Grabe, what a wonderful world. If we heal, we can all have a blissful life on this planet. Abundance will flow naturally because we will start to live in a high vibration. Love, happiness, they are high vibrational frequency. And when we are in a high vibration, we can manifest our desires easily. Remember that there's positive and negative manifestations. Positive manifestation happens when we have positive energy. That's when we're happy and full of love. When we are grateful, we attract the same thing. We will attract more reason to be happy and grateful. We will attract people who will truly give us love. We can have peace. Yun naman talaga yung gusto natin sa buhay. Love, happiness, peace, abundance. This is why awakening is so important. Awakening starts when you decide to love yourself. When you decide to walk away from toxic people and situations that drain your energy. When you get away from those, awakening takes place. Awakening is having connection with yourself. or with your inner self. Awakening is remembering who you truly are. And it will happen if you value yourself. Giving value to yourself is self-love. It is true love, a kind of love that we all need, a kind of love that heals the world.